Welcome to the WBC Arena. What a night we expect this to be. I'm Todd. Here we have the men from Ireland.
This bout is scheduled.
One of the hottest tickets around. It's standing room only for this, our main event.
You know, look at the stars, ex-fighters, ex-champions ringside. That's what these fights do. That's what these venues do.
Thousands of fans here in attendance tonight, but when the bell rings, there will only be two that we're talking about. Great to have you with us for this all-action affair. We expect big things, and I don't think we're going to be disappointed. Every time they throw a shot, they get countered. Those counter punches have to hurt. Nice straight. Jab slightly off target. Catch and shoot. Nice counter punch right up the middle. The straight right just misses. They exchange punches. Beautiful counter shot. Good counter punch. Halfway through the round, and I don't know who's got the advantage. Great stuff.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. She's like a match made in heaven.
Everybody's got their eye on the champion. You have to defend that belt. Well done with that counter shot. There's a counter shot. Nice work to block that left uppercut. What a nightmare scenario! I don't believe what we're seeing here.
Defense.
Very close round with 10 seconds to go. And down goes Supersonic. Thank goodness we've got instant replay. We get to see it again.
I've got to see that again.
So it's plan B time after being knocked down in that round.
You're being put down. You've got to...
Here's the bell for round two. He got knocked down in the last round. Let's see what he can do here.
That knockdown we just saw was a heavy knockdown. I'd be very, very surprised if he'll come out fresh as a daisy. That's not going to happen. He's got to hustle now. He's got to bluff them.
You'd like to see more jabs. Has to be careful for that receipt. It's always coming. This fighter loves throwing straight power shots. Their opponent has got to get that head off the center line. Nice counter shot. Both men step back for just a moment. Jab not finding its target. Threw the uppercut, but did not score. They're entering the twilight years of their career now. How many fights do they have left in them? They need to be careful they don't punch themselves out here. Think of holding on here for a minute. And he wasn't ready for that counter punch. A very competitive round with 10 seconds left. the momentum. They've got the advantage. How do they carry that into the next round?
You can't leave it up to the judges. It's up to you as a fighter and a cornerman.
There's the bell to start round 3. After a really strong round, let's see if they can finish the job.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
Unlucky to miss with that uppercut. That counter punch caught him clean. This fighter has a very good win-loss record and will be tough to beat. And he scores with the counter. The perfect counter lands. The straight right just misses. Cannot throw out a lazy jab in this fight. You'll get knocked out. The straight right just misses. Perfect counter shot. Nice combination attempt, but good defense as well. That hook was thrown with some bad intentions. You know the scorecards are going to be all over the... Well, there was no doubt about who won that round.
Dominance, without a doubt, made look so easy.
There's the bell for round 4. Well, Johnny, can he keep the momentum going after that last huge round for him?
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
And the myth has been knocked down. How about that impact? Let's see that again in slow motion.
You're right, Todd. What a shot.
So they're back on their feet, but let's see how much they have left in the tank.
He's up, but for how long? Look at her. On the heels. Look at, there's nothing there. There's no defense. The eyes are glazed. It just takes one more clear shot. A clean one. Then he's out of there.
Halfway through the round, and I think we all know who's winning here.
Perfect game plan. The thing is, can anybody...
Oh my goodness, Johnny! Will the referee stop it? And it's a supersonic boom as down goes Supersonic. I don't care how good your chin is. A punch like that, and you're going down.
I need to see that again.
Well, they beat the count and are ready to go again.
Somebody can smell blood here. They can smell blood. They've got to be smart. Get in there. Then boom, back in the same spot again.
Despite what the judges' scorecards read, there are no losers in this one. Both men promised to knock their opponent down, and they were right in that round.
And they were heavy knockdowns too.
Time for the 5th round. What is this round going to look like after all the drama of the previous round where both of these athletes went down?
One fighter got knocked down earlier, got back up again to knock him down. How are they going to walk back out of this into the next round?
He needs to be careful not to punch himself out. And down goes the myth. Now that is a massive knockdown. Let's take another look.
Shot from the gods, took him out.
They're back on their feet, but how long will they stay there?
Oh, he can smell blood. Look at that. He's put...
Hold on a second, Johnny. Did you see that? Oh, my. That's a game changer. I thought we were going to see the finish there.
What recovery skills they are. What a shot it was. Completely gone. I thought there's no way he's going to finish this round. But look at that. Look at the movement. Look at the speed. Back on it. Like it never happened.
It's a good start to the round for this. Hold that thought. And the myth has been knocked out. As we watch it again one more time, appreciate the perfect.
Listen to me. Are you okay?